Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Sunday, August 17, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Just getting your daily dose of caffeine?
Hey David. Yeah, I'm good. Just waiting for this coffee to wake me up. How about you, surviving the morning chaos?
Barely, my friend, barely. I've got a pile of emails that could double as a mattress.
I feel you. My inbox is basically a horror movie at this point.
No kidding. At least we've got this coffee break to keep us from losing it completely.
True, it's the one sacred moment of the day. So what's new with you?
Oh, just the usual grind. But hey, did you catch that news about the US and China extending their tariff pause? Saw it on CNN this week.
Yeah, I did. It's a 90-day extension, right? Pretty significant for global trade.
Exactly. And I'm all for it. Anything that keeps prices from shooting through the roof is a win for my sales pitches.
I bet. It's a relief for supply chains too, especially for industries we work with.
For sure. I was stressing about how higher tariffs would tank my client budgets.
Understandable. It's a temporary fix, though. Makes you wonder what's next in the negotiations.
Yeah, who knows? I'm just glad I don't have to explain price hikes to angry clients right now.
Huh, that's a dodged bullet. Let's hope this pause gives both sides time to sort things out.
Fingers crossed, man. If it sticks, I might actually hit my quarterly targets without a meltdown.
That'd be a nice change of pace. It's interesting how much these big economic moves ripple down to our day-to-day.
No doubt. It's like one decision up there and suddenly I'm scrambling to adjust down here.
Exactly. It's a reminder of how connected everything is in this global market.
Totally. Speaking of connected, did you see that piece in the New York Times about foldable phone screens making a comeback?
I did, actually. They're saying the new models are tougher and could really shift how we interact with tech.
Man, that's nuts. Imagine showing up to a client meeting with a phone that unfolds into a full-on tablet. Total power move.
It's pretty slick. I'm curious how it'll integrate with productivity tools, especially for remote project tracking.
Oh, that'd be huge. I'm always juggling stuff on the go, so a bigger screen without lugging a laptop? Sign me up.
Same here. Though, I wonder if the durability claims will hold up under real-world use.
Huh. Knowing me, I'd probably fold it wrong and turn it into a paperweight. Gotta have a solid warranty for klutzes like me.
Fair point. Still, it's exciting to see tech pushing boundaries like this. It really is. Makes you think about how fast things are evolving. Almost hard to keep up.
Tell me about it. I'm still getting used to my current phone, and now they're throwing foldables at us.
Right? It's like every year there's a new gadget that changes the game.
Yeah. Makes me feel like I'm living in some futuristic movie half the time. Gotta stay on top of it, though, or clients think you're out of touch.
True. Staying current is part of the job. Plus, it's kind of fun to see where tech is headed.
For sure. And hey, on a completely different note, did you catch that story in the Washington Post about the viral social media dance challenge for charity?
Yeah, I did. People are posting dance-offs online to raise money for local community projects. Such a cool idea.
It's awesome, right? I mean, who doesn't love watching some goofy dance moves, especially when it's for a good cause?
Totally. It's a creative way to get people engaged and support local needs at the same time.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to join in, though fair warning, my dancing might scare off donors instead of pulling them in.
I'd pay just to see you try, David. But seriously, it's refreshing to see social media used for something so positive.
No kidding. Usually it's just memes and drama, so this feels like a breath of fresh air.
Agreed. It's nice to see communities coming together, even if it's through a screen.
Exactly. Makes you want to root for the underdog, causes getting a spotlight.
It does. I wonder which charities are getting the most traction from this. Could be a real lifeline for some.
Yeah, I hope it snowballs into something huge. Might even convince the higher-ups here to let us do a team video for kicks.
Oh, that'd be a sight. I can already picture the awkward moves in the break room.
Huh. Don't underestimate my 2 left feet. But hey, if it gets a laugh and raises a few bucks, I'm game.
Deal. I'll hold you to that. It's little things like this that remind you there's still a lot of good out there.
For real. These kinds of stories just put a smile on your face, you know?
They do. It's a nice balance to all the heavy news we usually hear.
Couldn't agree more. Man, these coffee chats always get me fired up about random stuff.
Same here. It's a good way to step back from the grind and just talk about what's happening.
Yeah, like a mini escape before diving back into the chaos. Speaking of, how's your day shaping up after this?
Oh, it's packed. Got a couple of project reviews and a deadline I'm racing against. What about you?
Same old story. Chasing down leads and trying to sweet talk some clients into closing deals. Gotta keep those numbers looking pretty.
You've got the charm for it. Just don't let any curveballs throw you off.
Huh, don't jinx me now. But yeah, I'll manage. Coffee's got my back.
Good call. Let's hope the rest of the day doesn't throw too many surprises our way.
Amen to that. I could use a smooth ride for once.
Couldn't we all? Well, I guess it's time to face the music.
Yup, back to the grind we go. Catch you at the coffee machine tomorrow?
Wouldn't miss it. It's the highlight of my morning.
Same here. All right, let's crush it today, Alex.
You got it, David. Have a good one.
You too. Let's make it happen.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.